What's going on, guys? Master Merrick here. Back for some more SWTOR with another brand new character. This is Rathsikirimtef. Not sure if that's how I'm planning to continue to pronounce it, but if you think the name is a bit weird, it's actually following the exact naming theme that the Chiss use. And that's just what I went with. I thought it'd be cool. We are indeed a Chiss agent. Because who the heck plays an agent and wants to really play anything but a Chiss? It's such a cool looking species, and it just fits well. My original agent, I have two agents I've completed. One was a human, and he became a loyal servant of the Sith. The other was a Chiss, of course, and he was dedicated to the Empire, dedicated to intelligence, and didn't really care for Sith and their space magic philosophies. So, that is obviously the one I prefer. That's what we're going with right now, in fact. It's just easier. It's just easier to get into character this way. He's got his nice uniform. We got some blue streaks to go along with the fact that he is a blue person. And yeah, that about sums it up. The name has significance, not that most of you would get it, but we won't go into that. I'll probably make a description for each of the streams, or for at least when we port them over to YouTube, and I'll put in the description the lore for each of the characters and the backstory I've created for them for this massive ongoing project we have here. I've already ruined the order in which I was going to play the starting planets, because I didn't have my bounty hunter ready, and then I realized yesterday, oh, I played both Republic Pew Pew players, and so then I have to decide, do I play both Empire Pew Pew players, or do I play both Jedi and do all four heroes, or all four Republic and then all four Imps? And I didn't want to do that, so we're doing it 2 and 2, and then 2 and 2.
Secure transmission established. This is Keeper. We may speak freely, Agent. Prepare to receive your orders.
I'm ready, sir. What's the assignment?
In short, subversion. You were chosen for this operation because of your exemplary performance during training. Imperial intelligence needs agents capable of working independently in the field. Now you apply your training to the real world. Nemro the Hutt and his organization run Jaguna, and you're in town to convince Nemro to supply the Empire.
Give me background. What are we working from?
Jaguna is an industrial town, and Nemro runs most of the industry. The Hutt supplies weapons, drugs, and raw materials, but not to us. We believe Nemro has been reluctant to lose Republic customers by publicly siding with the Empire. It's time he overcame this reluctance.
You're absolutely right.
We need to know what Nemro and his advisors are thinking before we can act. I want you to obtain access to the Nemro clan's inner circle. You'll require a cover identity. One of our contacts, an alien named Jig, has prepared a background for you and will provide the details.
How do I find him?
Jig will be waiting for you at a safe house. Locate him, take what he offers, then report to me.
Are we sure this contact is trustworthy?
Jig won't betray us. Whether he succeeds at his assigned tasks is another matter. I'd be more concerned with the rest of the populace. Most of Jaguna is caught up in a turf war. Some of the gangs involved belong to the Hutts. Others are independent. Your combat training should see you through, but expect brutality and expect to be targeted. Jaguna isn't friendly to strangers. Now, find Jig and report back to me. Keep her out.
Alright, let's turn our volume down because he was very loud in my ear. Alright. It's been a minute since I played an agent. I'm looking forward to it. I'm really hype. I realize a Chiss stands out horribly, especially on a planet like Hutta, especially when I've got the agent's outfit. But I guess you just kind of have to headcanon that you're changing outfits.
You get those supplies the boss asked for?
Father's goons are out there putting holes in anything that moves. I'm not going anywhere.
This your first turf war? You want to get paid or not?
No, I want to keep breathing more.
Breathing the air is as likely to kill you as Fothra's boys are. Buy a blaster. Learn the routes through town. Just don't let the boss hear you dodging work because of a few gangsters.
Alrighty. Where was I? We, shit, what was I saying? Oh, so we kind of have to just headcanon that our character has, like, various disguises for everything, because otherwise it just doesn't work well. And I don't feel like taking the time nor spending the various credits on making a new disguise for every single fucking mission, planet, etc. It becomes a lot to do, and it honestly isn't worth it. I guess if you wanted to role play it that much, you could, but honestly, I'm just role playing it that I see my character as is, and he's got some fancy, hollow shit that makes it look like he looks like himself, but other people see him as somebody else. It just, yeah. As Harrison Ford said, it ain't that kind of movie, kid. And this ain't, again, that kind of game, especially. If they wanted you to look different, they would, there would have been cutscenes where your shit is different, and so I'm not really gonna take it too seriously. We're gonna get our experience from these little boosts. That one doesn't give us experience, and I don't know why. Alright, so before we do anything, we are starting at level 2. Which doesn't really matter, but I'm okay with it either way. It's not going to change anything as far as the actual gameplay goes either way. So, the starting planets are easy enough. Excuse me? Stupid fuck. I was just going in this door. He's like, "Hey, I'm gonna kill you." Nope, I'm gonna kill you.
Acrodonomales, smogas total gisbavo apiatai.
I'm listening. Continue.
Vataranai angomis akananorm, alas protas era. Graitai aptikte, iruprit vertini savasia salvebe kaigis.
If there's another red blade out there, won't that be a problem?
Smalsio poputus mana ira padare mana nan kali. Vataranai angomis akananorm, alas protas era.
What kind of interference?
Acrodonomales, smogas total gisbavo apiatai. Graitai aptikte, iruprit vertini savasia salvebe kaigis.
Let's make this fast and quiet then.
Acrodonomales, smogas total gisbavo apiatai. Vataranai angomis akananorm, alas protas era.
Yep, so this is definitely not going to be a, I don't think I'd necessarily necessarily say we're like a dark side character, or, you know, we're not all about, you know, murdery pew pew pew. But the nature of the agent is literally like that we have to murder. Like, everything has to stay a secret. There we go. I was like, I'll be taking this, and then he didn't pick it up. I was like, no, we need this. Yeah, no, the agent's just doing his job. He's doing what's best for the Empire, for the Imperial citizens. And, you know, orders are orders. If he is specifically told to leave someone alive, then he will. But if he is told someone needs to be taken out, he will take them out.
Sio taisek la prasma era. Padra vimos brandimus prostis cad adveretag.
You've done well. The Empire is grateful to you.
Francia baja as advexia. Vataranai angomis akananorm, alas protas era.
Jig, from this point forward, operational security will be at a premium. You will not contact us from this terminal again.
Smalsio poputus mana ira padare mana nan kali.
I understand you corrected Jeeg's mishandling of the situation, Agent. We'll now proceed.
Proceed to do what exactly?
Your next task is to access Nemro's inner circle. Present yourself to the Hutt as a fellow gangster, the Red Blade, and offer him Jeeg's gifts. One of the gifts is implanted with a listening device, which we will use to monitor conversations within Nemro's palace.
Are you listening for something specific?
At this juncture, our primary goal is to find weaknesses in Nemro's organization. Even if the Hutt won't join us, we might influence his lieutenants. Talk to Nemro and his men. Determine who we can turn and how we can sway them. We will be listening.
In that case, I'd better watch my mouth.
I expect my ears can handle it, Blade. Be careful what you say. And lose the accent. When you're in the Hutt Palace, you're no longer an Imperial. Contact me from the cantina once Nemro has his presence. Keep her out.
Yes. One of the things I loved about the agent story is the fake accents he puts on. Alright, so again, look, again, just like the trooper. Ugly. Ugly ass weapon. That's why I'm glad you can have that's why I'm glad you can have a weapon be part of the outfit too. I mean, granted, I wouldn't really care about having to upgrade the weapon and blah blah blah, but we gotta get a little experience in. Again, this is not how the character is supposed to be played, but for right now, it works. Oh, okay, he's as NPC as it gets. He doesn't even show up as a thing. Alright. We're in here. We gotta play nice. We gotta play nice. We gotta have our own accent because we can't sound like we come from the Empire. So that also means we can't sound like this. We can't sound as if we are, British. We can sound boisterously camp, though. Maybe. I don't actually know. Hi. Wow. I'll take that drink. Thank you. Delicious. Drinking on the job. So many people do it.
The pirate's on his way. Security droids say he's armed, but he won't be trouble.
Let's hope not. Here he is now.
I'll go tell the boss.
This is Carol's. Tell the throne room that the Blades arrived. When Nemro shows, stay at least 5 meters back, and don't come up unless you're called. One wrong move, and you're a pile of ash.
I understand. I'm not here to cause trouble.
Just going over the rules. You've got a reputation, and we don't want any problems. Allow me to present Nemro the Hutt, the illustrious crime king of Jiguna.
Kutsinanchie Jatongi ma Kechu. Chiliska tananga ime chaijo ronchika. Dodi buna buna manchika bog nonis nemo.
Trinkets, great Nemro, nothing more.
Kavadompa stupa makinsalika.
Not bad. Nemro, the idols here are real Orodium. The cloth looks like...
Manama asha bicho. Kipuna malituta odmishka kabano tasema. Ki ubaki wata bungi dunko batoga wata.
I'm very grateful. You got quite a place here.
Hai jibanaga. Ye guba jiji. Gorting. Noli makichisa.
Kikuna mo. Uban chone alipa. Istin koto.
Kunchuta. Kasu yali koira. Tokanti kong.
Looks like your audience with Nemro is over. You'll have to forgive the interruption. I've been working for that hut since he killed my gang when I was 13. Trust me, you can't talk to him when he's like this.
Seems like your boss has some temper. Why stay with him?
Because Nimro's got power and smarts, along with his temper. I like things a little more orderly than he does, but I don't complain. We're having trouble with the Fathra clan, and it's getting to all of us. Fathra's out of line, but the Hutt cartel hasn't bothered to interfere.
So it's a business dispute. What are you feuding over?
Everything. The mines, the factories, the slaving operations. Now look, I need to work up new plans with security, and keep an eye on Tathlojian to keep him from suggesting anything stupid. In the meantime, you're a guest, and you've got our permission to do business here. You got the run of the palace, so I'll see you around.
You know, even if I didn't already know how this class goes, Cleo looks so fucking sus. And of course, she looks very suspicious of you. She suspects you. They don't look like they're dancing to that kind of music. Always nice to see new people playing the game, you know, new characters, whatever. Or even if it's just somebody who's been playing for who knows how long and they're just making a new character, kind of like we did. But not many people seem to want to put the effort into, like, making their character look good. Aside from my very first tune on each class, every other class I've used my finished tunes to fund outfits for the newer ones. They all went in looking some kind of nice. Okay, stop this. God, this gives me, like, Lieutenant Surge's gym vibes. The fucking trash can switches. Aha. I didn't trust you.
Well done, Agent. The listening device is working perfectly, and Nemro can keep no more secrets from us. Imperial intelligence has determined that Nemro's human lieutenant, Carlos Jarvis, is the weak link in his operation. You're going to twist the man until he serves us.
He won't be any trouble to manipulate.
Unfortunately, Carols is on the verge of disfavor with Nemro, while the Twi'lek Lieutenant Taflajan, I believe, is Nemro's rising star. I want you to go to Carols and offer your services as the Red Blade. Do whatever is required to bring Carols glory in Nemro's eyes.
What does Nemro have against Carol's?
Carol's work has been suffering due to the interference of the Fothra clan. Nemro finds that an unacceptable excuse for failure. One other thing, Agent. This operation of ours has drawn the attention of a member of the Dark Council, Darth Jadus himself. The Council's authority is second only to that of the Emperor. It's a rare honor for an intelligence operation to be overseen in this way.
With all due respect, what does the Dark Council care about Hutter? This operation isn't exactly a threat to the Sith.
I don't know why Lord Jadus is interested, nor is it our concern. The Sith aren't obligated to share their reasons. Report back once you've rendered whatever aid Carols requires. Keep her out.
I always liked Keeper. Even with some of the stuff that happens in the story. I liked him as a character. And, you know, I already know what path we're going to be taking. So that's a good thing. But my character doesn't... I don't necessarily know that it sounded like he respected the Sith. He just kind of... I mean, you don't have to respect them, but you do pretty much have to accept that they are magic space wizards that will kill you in an instant and not give a shit. My agent doesn't care about that either. I'm pretty sure I clicked don't tell me about that again, but...
Don't be in such a hurry, Blade. Don't you remember me? Your old buddy, Dino Ray? Now, you haven't aged well since we met up on Hoth. Your nose. And your skin. But you couldn't be an imposter. You know your friend Dino.
Of course I remember you, Dino. How long's it been?
Little too long, it seems. Turns out we got a problem. You see, you don't look like the Blade I know. The Blade who owes me credits. But you say you're the Blade, so I'll take you at your word and ask for my money. You understand?
Back off, Dino. Don't make me hurt you.
Right. I don't think so. Yeah, I don't know where the real Blade is, and I don't care. But if you want me to keep your secret, I'll need enough credits to keep me comfortable.
You're bluffing. You wouldn't dare say anything.
You think? Well, you're right. Talking does make things complicated. But if I kill you before you can run back to Nemro, I bet I can figure the scam you're pulling. And the Hutt'll pay me nicely.
Well, that's a shame. Well, Dino, you're as dead as the dinosaurs. Get it? No?
Blade, come on over. Glad to see you're enjoying the palace. Look, I've only got 5 minutes before I have to go meet with some alien freaks, and I want to ask you something. You've been around the galaxy a few times. What's it like dealing with the Empire?
It's been good business, and the government hasn't given me much trouble.
You're one of the last real independents. I admire you for that, but your kind is dying out. The Hutts have taken control of the gangs, and I think real soon the Republican Empire will want control of the Hutts, even if Nimro won't believe it. So if we gotta pick a side, I want to pick a winner, and I don't see the Empire losing.
Like it or not, the Empire does seem to be the future.
I hope so, and not just because of business either. My sons are free traders. They're doing business in the Sullust system. It's their first time dealing with the Empire, so I worry. I probably shouldn't. But you came to me for a reason. What can I do for you, Blade?
You know Hutter pretty well, but you don't have my skills. I thought we could partner up for a job.
Is that right? Normally I wouldn't, But lately I could use someone who works alone and gets results. Nemro's been stewing in his slime since we lost a shipment of rare ores in the Evokai lands. He blames me for some reason. Now the Evokai, they're Hutta natives from before the cartel came. They mostly want us dead. If you get that shipment back, I'll pay you good.
All right, I'm interested.
And maybe we both come out ahead. There's a work camp outside Jaguna. Nimro set it up for some Evokai who wanted peace. Bad deal, poor rubes. The chief there, Odef, was supposed to talk to the other Evokai tribes about returning the ore, but he didn't come through. He knows something, though. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have an appointment to keep. But I look forward to seeing if the Red Blade's as good as they say.
Now, I will be honest, I remember this dude, but I don't quite remember how the story plays out with him. I mean, obviously he's interested in the Empire taking over. He'd rather work for the Empire than the Hutts, or rather work for them jointly, which is, you know, kind of what we're planning for anyways. So, he kind of wants what we're trying to provoke him into. So, shouldn't be very difficult. The Evokai. I feel like I remember this group, this species, and I feel like I wasn't a fan of them.
State your destination. All vehicles leave on time. There are others waiting. Move along.
Shut up, bitch. That's way too far. Because that would have taken me way out here. Which is not where I need to go. Oh, yeah. I was trying to see what he was, but oh well. Clearly, he has a fancy mount. See, not everybody here wants to fight. Now, not as an agent, but as a bounty hunter, this was my first planet, and it looks a lot better now than it did then, but it's still just a very filthy, nasty planet. Where is this guy? Oh, he's very much right in front of me. Got it.
You said you were going to get the ore back.
I have done all I can. They, the other tribes, will not listen.
If you say so. Hey, you the Red Blade? Heard you were coming. Thought we'd soften up the chief for you.
Carol sent me. I'll take it from here.
He's all yours.
I am Odef of the Evokai, leader of the Vom, sacred keeper of histories. I greet you in peace, and I am grateful.
I heard you're the one to talk to about Nemro's missing ore.
Yes, I will talk, but it will not please you. It was the other tribes who attacked your shipment, the Evokai, who refused peace. In gratitude to Nemro for all he has done, I spoke to my misguided brothers, but they will not return Nemro's medals.
They won't even negotiate?
The tribes, they stole the shipment to spite the Hutts, and to use for themselves. They will make weapons, machines. They took the metals to their great village in the swamps. Only a beast or a shadow can enter. Seek the shipment there if you wish.
Thank you. You've been a great help.
I only do my part. I only want peace.
Never mind. Totally not the species I was thinking of. Odurf. They're very normal looking for aliens in Star Wars. Now it has me wondering, what species was I thinking of? Level 28 Merc. I don't remember there being a... Well, I mean, it is Hutta. It is their homeworld. Homeworld? Nope, their starting planet. So maybe it makes sense. It's been a while since I've played it. Oh, easy enough. Alright, another grenade weapon. This one's a fragmentation grenade. Okay, so yeah, this one functions exactly like the other one. All right. Nah, that one wasn't as clean. That first grenade took out that whole batch. Lore objects. I do enjoy the free experience. Bip bap bam. See, there we go. Alright, so this one's being returned to him, so we're just gonna... We'll pay the 47 credits. I don't like it, but hey, time is money. And actually, to spare myself the time, it costs money. Secret agent man, secret agent man.
I'm telling you, baby, I'm big time. Moving up, climbing the ladder.
Uh-huh.
Soon as Nemro hears how I've been cracking skulls in the rust yards, I'll be in there. He'll probably make me a lieutenant.
Uh-huh.
I'll have more credits than I know what to do with. Jewelry, dresses, speeders, whatever you want, baby.
Uh-huh.
She is clearly falling for it.
Slow down, Blade. Stay with me a while. We haven't had the chance to talk. I'm Kaleo. Nemro puts me in charge of the good stuff. His guns, his troops, the safety of his little palace. You can spare some time for me, right?
I have a minute. What can I do for you?
So sweet and so polite. And here I figured you'd be eager to head back outside, blow the heads off a few locals. You've got a nasty reputation, you know. I hear you went and murdered poor Dino Ray right on this spot. What was that about, Blade?
Dino and I go way back. He had it coming.
It's too bad. He had a pretty face before you messed with it. Me, I'm betting you and Dino had something else going on. You had a reason for coming to Nemro's house. Maybe money, maybe power. I like to think you'll be trouble, Blade. You'll be bloodthirsty, treacherous. Because I could enjoy keeping an eye on a bloodthirsty, treacherous pirate.
Well, I could enjoy being watched.
Maybe we'll get along after all. If you are trouble, take your time. I'd hate to stick a blaster to your head, or a slave collar around your neck before I've seen everything you can do. That's all I wanted to say. You can go now.
It's been a pleasure, Kaleo.
Of course it has.
She reminds me so much of Asajj Ventress. It has to be who her character was based off. Not just the personality, but obviously the fucking design. Uh-oh, trouble.
Fathra will not stop his mining operations. He's going to keep tapping our gas pocket and cut our supply in half.
O kakiza spida perupa, kadwa shiniko higa danulia.
Don't play dumb with me, Tathlajan. Fathra doesn't need to steal our customers if he doesn't leave us any gas to sell, and we can't uproot him without help.
Punyu kichawa joto jamba.
Idiot. Sorry about Tathlajan, Blade. Legitimate business brings out the worst in us. Makes me miss actual crime, you know? But it looks like you're about to brighten my day. You find the shipment?
I have it right here. Delivered as promised.
The fee's been transferred to your account. You'll have access by the time you're back at your apartments. You earned every credit. I'd buy you a drink in the cantina, but I need to have a chat with Nimro. We should talk more another time, though. You do good work.
Always looking for business. Just say the word, Carols.
And I'll see you when I see you.
I'll see you when I see you. Well, I'm hanging out and staying in the palace, so I'm sure we'll see each other at some point. He still has not convinced that girl yet. Well, he'll find somebody one day. Maybe.
The operation is proceeding well, Agent. Thanks to your intervention, Carol's Jarvis will once again have Nemro's ear. I took note of your meeting with Nemro's security chief, Kaleo. You handled yourself well. Still be on your guard. We've identified her as a freelance assassin, enforcer, and anarchist. She's been attached to a dozen employers in half as many years, using several different aliases.
What's she doing with Nemro?
Unknown. In all likelihood, she needed the credits. And if she truly has no loyalty to the Hutt, we may be able to use her in the future. On to more immediate concerns. Nemro operates a major Schwarzgas gas mine on Hutta. The Empire wants access to Nemro's refined gas. Unfortunately, Fathra is tapping the same gas pocket as Nemro. We need to destroy Fathra's operations in the rust yards before Nemro's grinds to a halt.
So it's a sabotage mission.
That's correct. You will travel to Fathra's mining facility and place explosives in the drill shaft, destroying the equipment and collapsing part of the gas pocket. You'll need to strip a uniform and credentials off the facility guards to pass the final security checkpoint. A working disguise is imperative.
Should be straightforward.
Your disguise may not hold up under close inspection, so avoid conversation. The explosives have already been delivered to your room. Once you're finished, go back to Carol's Jarvis and make sure he knows what happened. Take the credit if you like.
I'll be back soon.
One more thing, Agent. Darth Jadis pays increasing attention to your work. He will reward success or failure appropriately, and I will not intervene. Report back after you've destroyed the mine and inform Carols of the results. Keep her out.
Nice little guarantee with a hint of a threat. That's alright, though. I ain't scared. Alright. See, this is where they go, you need a disguise. I don't remember if it actually changes your physical appearance in the game, but... Oh. It might help if I actually remember to grab the explosives that somehow got snuck into the palace undetected. His security must really be lacking. Oh, see, we gotta go all the way out there. Gotcha. Yeah, I can't. Keep forgetting. It's okay, we can take the speeder out there. Hello. Man, if I tried to explain the train of thought that I just had in my head, you people would be confused.
State your destination. All vehicles leave on time.
I was walking past the Gamorreans that I said hello to, and I was like, you know, Gamorreans, I mean, we see them do some bad stuff in games and shit, but as far as, like, video media goes, like, we don't really see them do anything as Jabba's guards. And they were loyal to Boba Fett in the Book of Boba Fett. And then my brain went, Gamorreans. What planet are they from? Gamoria?
What? Get back in those shackles! You have one chance!
I don't like how this shit just voices over everything.
Yeah. When she heard Fothra was taking over the rust yards, she used the last of my money to hop a shuttle off World.
Cold. Hey, Nemro's bound to take the factories back any day now. We'll be working again before you know it. Forget about her.
Keep dreaming, buddy. Keep dreaming.
Well, they want... Am I going the right way? I think I need to go this way. They want Nemro taking over as well. We're gonna have to do something about this Fothra. I love this. All of the abilities I have right now have 0 cooldown. Even the grenade. Well, it has 6 seconds, but... Oh. By the time I'm done with the gunfight, it's already off. I don't have the ability to go stealthy yet, though. Oh, excuse me. Hey. I skipped around you for a reason, asshole. Yep. Is it up there? I think so. Yep. I saw the glowing blue thing. Eat it, dirtbag! The slave's just like, nope, this isn't my business.
Unable to confirm identity. Entry not authorized.
I guess I need to kill another dude. I guess like I actually have to kill something and I'll pick up a uniform or whatever. Not from a droid, I won't. Let's see. Oh. Poodoo. I know what I did, too. Alright, well, let's... I was gonna say, let's hurry before things respawn, but... whatever. A little more experience, a little more loot. A little more dirt to clean off my boot. See, I feel like I'm betting it's a mission item. Yep. Did I put on? Hold on, did I put it on? Okay, yeah.
Cartel representative identity confirmed. Entry authorized.
I was thinking it was a thing I would end up picking up, because I swore he said you had to obtain one. Maybe I just misremembered.
Gas leak detected. Activating ventilation system. Lockdown in place until ventilation complete. Recalling all mining and security droids.
And now we gotta speak to Carol's again, which is all the way back here. I'm basically spending all the loot that I keep getting from corpses just to quick travel back and forth. It's a lot better than running all the way back, though. I'm gonna go this way for once. I feel like I go the other way every time. We're almost level 7.
You'll get the gory details after I report to Nemro. Figure you can wait that long?
Looks like I'll have to. But you don't get...
Blade, nice you decided to come by, but I was just telling Carols I can't stay. I know you understand.
That girl's a handful. But she's good at what she does, I'll give her that.
What does she do exactly, besides swagger and carry a blaster?
Officially, she's Nemro's chief enforcer. Truth is, most of the troops are terrified of her, so she keeps our people in line more than Fathra's. Anyways, I'm glad you're here. Those explosions in the rust yards, you wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
Fathra's mines won't cause you any more trouble.
I thought you might have something to do with it. Good work, Blade. Good work. I like a person who takes initiative. With Fathra's mines broke down, we can increase production. Fathra will want revenge, of course, but we'll be ready. Look, I have something for you. You'll like it. I'll send it to your room. You done good work for us. You deserve more than credits. Which reminds me, how long are you staying on Hutta?
What makes you ask?
Well, if you're still around in a few weeks, I'd like you to meet my sons. They'll be home from their trading expedition. I think you'd get along. Think about it is all I'm saying. Now get going. I'm sure you have other business to take care of.
If the Red Blade is supposed to be as ruthless as the reputation people seem to have of him, I don't know that he would really be interested in meeting your sons. But, you know, I'm not going to go ahead and spoil that for you. Now let's see what this special reward is.
Come on, Luti, we don't have time to waste here.
Yeta chupa chawa aita.
Too late. Hey there, you must be the Blade.
You want to explain why you're in my room?
Well, we were paid pretty well, for starters. Luti here was installing a listening device before you interrupted. Someone wanted to know what you were up to, but I guess that plan's off now.
Alright, so what's the new plan?
New plan is killing you. Sorry about this.
Stab, grenade, blast. Now, about my reward. A new knife. Okay. Okay, I ain't as upset about that. Oh, I should probably re-equip this shit. Might help.
I understand Nemro Shvash gas production is back on schedule, Agent. Excellent work. Keep it up and Darth Jadis may loosen his grip on operations. However, I'm afraid unforeseen circumstances have caused a problem.
You mean the people who broke into my room?
No, that's a separate matter, and one I advise you to watch closely. But it isn't what concerns me now. 3 days ago, Carlos Jarvis's sons encountered a Sith apprentice in Imperial space. A dispute broke out. One son died and the other was crippled. When Carlos hears that a Sith slaughtered his child, his sympathy for the Empire will evaporate. We can no longer use him to get to Nemro.
This is an intelligence project. Sith shouldn't be interfering in our work.
The Sith do what they will. We don't control them and we don't pass judgment on them. That doesn't mean they're right, or that we obey them without question, but we phrase those questions carefully. We bide our time. Now, I have a plan to solve our present dilemma, but first we need Carol's out of the way.
Are you sure that's necessary?
It's unfortunate, but it's the only way to proceed. I'm sending you an interference program on a computer spike. Go to Carol's suites in the palace. Activate the spike to black out his security monitors. You'll be able to eliminate Carol's and his bodyguards without being seen. When Nemro's people investigate, they'll recognize the jamming program as Republic technology.
Let's hear some more.
Tothlishan, Nemro's Twi'lek advisor, already expects Fathra to seek revenge for the destruction of his mines. Our job is to show that the Republic helped Fathra kill Carol's. Once Carol's is gone, speak to Tothlishan about his suspicions. As Carol's friend, you'll promise to do whatever it takes to find the assassins.
Time to get to work.
For now, get to Carol's suites and use the computer spike. We'll discuss more once Carol's is eliminated and Tothlishan's suspicions have been aroused. Keep her out.
Oh yeah. See, and that's one of the things with the Agent's not a clean story. And I feel like the Agent, you can either play him murdery, which just kind of doesn't really feel like it fits, because it doesn't.
I'm telling you, baby, I'm big time.
It doesn't
moving up,
go
climbing the ladder.
well into the whole.
As soon as Nemro hears how I've been cracking skulls in the rust yards,
Oh, whoops. It doesn't go well into the whole.
I'll have more credits than I
secret
know what to
agent
do
spy
with. Jewelry, dresses,
thing,
speeders.
But then, like, going light side and being super soft about it also doesn't feel like it does either. It just... Gotta remember, though, he's not a good guy. He works for a crime boss, and he preferred criming himself, so... It's a shame I can't at least, you know, like, have a disguise when I kill him. Oh, that's all that was for? Well, that didn't seem really helpful.
What's going on here? You thought you'd just go and switch sides? Damn you!
I'm sorry, Carols. It's nothing personal.
I don't understand. I helped you. I trusted you. We had a bond. And now you murder my men, wave a weapon in my face? But I guess that doesn't matter much. So let's go. You and me, Blade. The young punk against the old gang leader.
I wish it could have been different. You deserve better.
You think you're the first piece of scum who's tried to kill me? I was fighting thugs in Jaguna streets when I was half your age. I can handle you.
Really is a shame. And see, we could have helped him, but it didn't feel like it lends well for the story. You know? It's dirty work. He had to be taken out, so he had to be taken out. I'm pretty sure my other Chiss, because he was a lot more, he was more light side. He was a lot more morally adept. And I'm pretty sure I was like, dude, you need to go in hiding, da-da-da-da. But I don't remember if that still prevented his death or not.
Piti do tenyago kakajujo, da biska ku paliya.
Chiliska chanagawani chicos pa inikudade. Nujati jawa, jodoge gwanga joska.
Chakita huta. Kunta chuta. Kasuyali kulira. Kanki kung.
What are you talking about? Carols is dead?
Manchi doti puna puna. Kabuk nuni slemo. Kabanotase makipuna. Malituta odmishka. Piti do tenyago kakajujo. Da biska ku paliya.
I'll do whatever it takes to bring the killers to justice.
Mana matota jispa micho. Pliska taka. Yayoska ukle yuga chesko pukuta. Yinga yinga kijita. Nimni tanuv. Alelo kwekuta. Kunta chuta. Kasuyali kulira. Kanki kung. Oka kiza spida perupa. Kadwa shiniko higa danulia.
I'll look into it. Might take some time.
Patoga wata kiko uba kiliwata buki donko. Buka kampak nijit. Tonka yiliska chanaga.
I swear, sometimes I feel like the people who do the speaking for, like, Huttese and stuff probably just have way too much fun with it. Like, I don't mean to sound rude about, you know, a language I don't speak, but
I'm telling you, baby, I'm big time.
some of the
Moving
sounds
up,
just
climbing
sound
the
like,
ladder. As soon as Nemro hears how I've been cracking skulls in the
not real sounds that you would make, you know?
So, this is where you've been hiding. Nice. Is the blood on the floor fresh, or did that come with the room?
What are you doing here, Khalil?
What? Not glad to see me? You've been all over town racking up quite a body count. And I know what you did to Carol's. You're after something bigger than Emro. I'm not sure what, and I'm not sure why. But I want in on it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm an ambitious girl, and all I'm asking for is my cut. Think about it. And think about what I could do for you.
Allow me to respond to that.
What's this now?
We know who you are, Kaleo Janus, and we are willing to offer you a deal. I am Keeper. I represent Imperial Intelligence, as does my operative. We are aware of your activities on Ratatak, Ord Mantell, and Brental 4, as well as your affiliations. Your skills could prove useful, and we are willing to offer you a place in our ranks. You would become a very well-paid servant of the Empire.
I've heard worse propositions. What do you think, Agent? You want me on your side?
You could be an asset to us. I won't object.
I was looking to trade up anyway. And I'm guessing I can ride you a ways before you break. Count me in. But call me a servant of the Empire again, and I'll bust your face.
Charming. We'll discuss the details later. As for you, Agent, Tarthalion is convinced that Fathra the Hutt is a major threat to business. Well done. Now we must bring Tarthalion proof that Fathra has support from the Republic. The first step is to obtain a holodisk from Fathra's palace. The disk contains holo recordings of all Fathra's dealings. The Hutt is too paranoid for his own good. You'll have to break into his archives to get it.
It'll mean lifting security coats off the palace overseers. Like you said, paranoid Hutt.
Noted. Once you reach the archives, use this computer spike on the holodisk. It will be altered to show Fathra meeting with Republic officers. Then bring the forgery to Tarthalion.
Forging evidence is risky business, Keeper.
We have decided that the risk is acceptable. With Tarthalion convinced that his enemies are allied with the Galactic Republic, have no doubt. He will turn to us for help. We are in the endgame. Kaleo will accompany you on this mission and will act under your command.
Last time I went to Fathra's palace, I had so many adrenals in my system I was coming down for a week. This should be entertaining.
I feel like I don't remember getting Kaleo this soon, but I kind of hate all of these. Sure, whatever. I'm not gonna use it anyways. Alright, let's go. I love how she just, like, threatens to bust his face, and he's just like, yes, charming. You're such a delightful individual. Also, how, like, uninterested he seemed when she spoke up. He's just like, yes. Anyway, as I was saying to the person I was actually speaking to. Wow, you're not hostile.
You and me, we're getting good.
I don't know that I should have attacked this thing, but... Hey, Leo, you're not being a very good, healer. Yep. Kaleo is not a good healer. Alright. Good to know. Good to fucking know.
You and me? Getting good.
Kind of a shame, because I thought maybe it would drop us some decent loot, but... Oh, it's not even a thing. I was just saying, I don't remember that. Okay. It's one of those stupid little conquest shits. That's really ugly. I didn't even recognize it as... I saw the thing, I was like, ooh. I got greedy. Like I said, I didn't even fucking remember it. It honestly does not feel like Kaleo is doing a fuck all.
Father's Palace. Same hut style, a lot more firepower. Ready to go in when you are.
So far, I'm enjoying the story. But I mean, I'm just, you know, on the first planet. Granted, like, I don't know, Kaleo just... She's not... Well, she is offensive. I was gonna say, she's not offensive. She definitely is. I just don't... I mean, I don't know. None of the agents' companions really, really worked well for me.
Rise and shine.
But as I said, like, I wouldn't be nearly as invested in the agent story without Keeper. Like, Keeper was just, I don't know, something, he's just such a cool character, but also, like, the voice actor did great with it. He is very much just an enjoyable character. Now let's go visit the droid. I got plenty of shit to offload.
Do you require medical attention?
Oh yeah, we're almost full. Don't need that. Don't need that. Oh, I do need to switch rifles. Man, I can't wear those, right? Yeah. Okay, so those we can sell.
Please use all products only as intended. Be well.
Uh-oh. I was gonna say, I hear a mercenary. Oh, well, shit.
Alright, make me look good.
I wasn't coming in here to fight. I was just peeking into the room to see if you guys had any cool stuff in here. Thought maybe there might be a chest or something. Okay, he is a level 8 bounty hunter, but I guess he went operative so he can use the... I guess he went operative so he can use a blaster rifle. Makes sense. He scooped up the new, or not the new, the newish bounty hunter armor, Infamous. Our bounty hunter will look similar to this, but obviously way cooler. Let me BRB for like 30 seconds. New bottle of water acquired. Alright, let's get out of here. Whew.
Rise and shine.
Some of these fuckers just don't wanna... They don't wanna die as fast. That's alright. We like a challenge. Well, looks like I targeted the wrong one.
Malambiamgin, Hamgam Nea Bek Kabrakawa. Manala Yang Perlu, Amka kalami naya kira nubua.
Hello, Non. What brings you down here? Father finally ordered you to check out the shooting?
Nulilak apa jam kamgram. Amka nem nang nemua inuk. Kali ruma. Mereka baka lebek ruma.
I like that about you, Non. You only bet on a sure thing.
Jamgam nukara. Kam namgam gek arega naya.
No need for formality, really. Just Blade is fine.
Agaka memek pem namiak. Kimi gamkap kalak.
Non wanted me for himself when I got to Hutta. He couldn't afford me.
Laporam amka. Mamni nikag. Nagnaya mamni kamgram.
I've already marched across the swamps, fought Fothra's army of thugs, and invaded your palace. You really think you can stop me now?
Ninyap nam naji. Hirok piko kam perkam nam. Mamni lebek bak manuk. Meraka naja ki namabamyak.
Aren't you forgetting something, Non? Seems like you're getting off light. And there was that game of Pazak we never finished.
Mem ilik meraka. Nayanaram. Kam kalu amik manik.
I'll accept those terms.
Mem ilik meraka. Nayanaram. Kam kalu amik manik.
All right. Stay out of our way, and I don't have to kill you today.
That's it, then. Better hope your boss knows how to make a convincing forgery. Of course, there's going to be a bloodbath once Nemro and Tothlogen see what's on the disc.
How do you know what's on the holodisc?
All I know is what your keeper told us. But I'm not stupid. If that disc really names all of Fothra's business partners, it probably identifies half the people in Jaguna. Merchants, gangsters, debtors, the usual scum. When Nemro gets a hold of it, he'll want revenge on anyone who dared to go to Fothra behind his back. There'll be bodies clogging the gutters for weeks.
What are you up to, Kaleo? I wouldn't think you'd care what Nemro does.
I don't, but I thought you might. If you're feeling queasy, you could always erase the extra data and scratch up the disk. Make it look like only the doctored recording miraculously survived the damage. So, we deliver Keeper's forgery without the real data. Nemro doesn't get his revenge spree. The risk is that Tothlogen figures out you erased the good stuff.
I'm not endangering the mission to protect the lowlifes of Hutta.
Aw, aren't we dedicated? I knew I'd learn something about you on this mission. Now let's get that thing to Tothlogen and see what happens.
See, she seemed concerned, but I wasn't quite sure if she actually was or if it was just, you know, fake. Because it's Kaleo. She doesn't care about anything.
You and me? We're getting good.
But, you know, mission comes first. The mission and the Empire comes first. Nothing personal. It's just business. What the? Shit, it turned me around. Level 9. I keep hitting the wrong key. Bip bap bam. Where's the guy I gotta speak to? Oh, he's all the way over here. Fuck that. Quick travel. Imagine if this game didn't have quick travel. You'd be running for days. As much as that sounds like a ridiculous exaggeration, it 100% is not. God, especially planets like Tatooine or Alderaan. Ugh.
Hello, Talthajan. The Red Blade claims to have something to show you.
Manchi do ti puna puna. Kabuk nuni slemo. Mokili mo clunky. Nik mi chawa welmo.
Turns out your suspicions were right. Fathra cut a deal with the Republic.
Tuni rana nu prata dunko? Poya tuka changa goptula do bata wana wanki. Pliska taka, yayoska ukle yuga chesko pukuta.
Nakma noya choski nawi kuchuzu, yo mata chitoya. Kapatonga, chisa bijawongi chikatoko.
You'll need help to stay competitive. But the Republic does have enemies. They might be useful.
Mi pikasa na shura. Va fapaji, wanda umpa, murira bampabura.
Imache, churon chica jiliska chanaga.
Jiliska tananga ime chaicho, ronchika.
A pleasure doing business with you, mighty Nemro.
Chiholagupa, ai tutamishka.
Dobata jimoa tusawa, mikuna posta morulia.
Chipawa doloda numa.
Well, I believe that's that, right? I don't believe there's anything else to really do on Hutta. We'll probably... I know you gotta fight somebody when you try to leave the planet, and, yeah, and then we gotta head to the fleet.
The deed is done, Agent. Nemro is already contacting Imperial embassies looking to establish relations. He'll be eating out of our hands within the month. In the short term, our chemical and stimulant stockpiles will nearly double. In the long term, we're a step closer to bringing all of Hutta under Imperial control. I'll make my full report to Darth Jadis shortly. I expect he'll be very pleased with our work.
Assuming he's satisfied, does that mean Jadis will leave Imperial intelligence alone?
I wouldn't assume anything at this juncture. Besides which, that isn't your concern. Your mission is now complete. There's a shuttle waiting for you in Jaguna. It will take you to Drummond Cast. Once you've arrived on planet, report to Imperial Intelligence Headquarters in the Citadel. I'll debrief you there.
Acknowledged and understood.
Khalil, you will also report to Drummond Cast. I assume Nemro won't be surprised by your sudden disappearance.
He'll be hurt, but no one will be surprised that I left with the blade.
And he's certainly not the first employer you've walked out on. In any case, I'll expect to see both of you soon.
Hold on, who else has Khalil betrayed?
This isn't the time or place for that, Agent. Report to the shuttle as soon as possible. Keep her out.
Fair enough. Well, we probably should know, right? 330 credits. That's not...
Rise and shine.
That's not us being paid generously. Come on now. Alright. Let's get out of here. We were only here to instigate the war, not fight it. Now granted, I would say, you know, see, the starting planets don't take that long. But of course they would take longer if, well, they get this Mandalorian held up and he's just like, yo, whoa. Or he's the one that captured the others.
What's it today? Guns to Balmora, a whole planet full of weapon factories, and they still need more. How about you?
Nar Shaddaa. Some dumb kid thought he could run off with Nemro's favorite dancer. Didn't run nearly far enough.
Hey, at least it's a short trip. He'll be back in time for a few rounds at Nemro's tomorrow.
I'd better be.
Alrighty then. Let's get a little private corner to take this.
Atrodo normales, smogas total gisbava apiatai.
Jeeg, I wasn't expecting to hear from you again.
Abravimos brandimus prostis cad atveredag. Vataranai angomis akananoam, alas protas era.
All right. How do you suggest I respond? I appreciate the advice.
Atolgi ai parkaletiam jamas. Graitai aptikte, iruprit vertini savasia salvebe kaijis.
He did indeed serve well. I'll give him that much. Alright, let's get out of here. We'll probably do the Black Talon as well, since we have plenty of time to do the flashpoint.
So, you're the one who killed my men. The pretender who wants to be the Blade.
Who are you? What men?
I sent some thugs to raid your room. Since I never heard back, I assume you dealt with them. They wouldn't have the stomach to betray me. I'm the Red Blade, you worm. The real Red Blade. And you've got one chance to explain yourself before I burn a hole through your head.
Listen to me, Blade. There's been a misunderstanding.
Oh, I'd love to hear this. Come on, what's your story?
I heard the Red Blade was dead. I wanted to carry on your legacy.
Are you joking?
Are you amused?
Not really. You're dead, pretender.
Well, he kind of looks cool, I guess.
You and me? Getting good.
Damn you, pretender.
I don't even know if that was worth anything. Alright, let's get out of here. Wait. Is it, am I not? My shuttle's the other way. I just had to go this way to kill this guy, I guess. I just wasn't really happy with any of the dialogue options there, but I didn't feel like backing out just to start over. Oh, such a long freaking little walk. Okay, shuttles, thank you. Let's get to the fleet.
Rise and shine.
Fucking hear her damn voice before the even loading screen goes off. Rise and shine. Bitch, I wasn't asleep. Underworld outfit. Street outfit. Nah, it's not civilian. Let's go with this one. Oh, well. Whatever. Whatever. Aboard a shuttle to Druid Cos. I need to go this way. Let's go ahead and get the crew skill experience. Damn it, I did it again, didn't I? Fucking the item modification thing. I fucking forgot to do it again. Just like we did on a trooper. It's okay though. It's not gonna give us enough experience to even bother. I'll do it off screen, and we'll after we run the
Per Ministry of Biotic Science guidelines, airlock expulsion has been approved as an acceptable
You
method
see
of
anything you
Rakul
like?
plague carrier
Just
disposal.
let me know.
Hold on. Is the Rat Ghoul event going on? Ooh. Might have to go do some stuff with that on our, I love this little area, but there's nothing here. I wonder what it's for. Might have to do some Rat Ghoul stuff on one of my mains. Alright, I have no reason to be here. Yeah, we're going the right way. That looks very Mandalorian. It's almost like a, what's the word? Damn it. I know what I mean. You might know what I mean. Recruitment advertisement. It's not quite what I was going for, but kind of means the same thing.
I've got the best hardware and the best prices.
Blah, 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 blah. I don't need that. Is this really better? It's a Red Blades gun.
Good
Found a
hunting.
legacy. Ooh, I didn't know that was a legacy item. Sweet. See, the item rating is lower.
You and me, we're getting good.
It's whatever.
Mem amak kupkap kramanik umnug kiga mayamak nulilak apajam kamgam amkanem nang ampanem nang memua inok laporam amka mamni nikag nagnaya mamni kamgam.
Let's get this done.
Nanekari maraka amkam ja uklibik memarak nebab ja kipem guana.
Alright, here we go. Move it, Sith scum. Even Keeper has his concerns with them, so I should probably at least pretend to be respectful.
We'll tell the captain that I'll be back on the bridge as soon as I've done his errand.
Yes, sir.
Good to have you aboard. I'm Lieutenant Silas, second in command of the Black Talon. We're your ride to Drummond Cass.
I'm sure the ship will suffice. How long till we reach the planet?
Shouldn't be more than a day. The Black Talon makes this run on a regular basis without much trouble. We're primarily a transport. In the meantime, your droid's in the conference room. We picked it up with the upgrades from Geonosis. When we docked here, it mentioned your name.
You must be looking for someone else.
Oh? The machine asked for you, so I assumed you were the owner. My mistake. In any case, it seems someone wants to get in touch. The conference room is down the hall. I'll be on the bridge. And you, soldier, when you're done playing honor guard, get back to your post. This isn't a luxury yacht.
Yes, sir.
Seems like he was just already doing his job, so that was kind of weird.
Identity confirmed. Good day. I'm Advanced Protocol Unit NR02. My functions are diplomacy, translation, manslaughter, and calumniation. I have an urgent message for you from my master. Please stand by for delivery.
Who is your master, and how does he know I'm here?
This is Unit NR02 to Grand Moff Kilran. You are now in contact with the Black Talon.
Well, so I am. And it seems you brought me just the person I've been looking for. My name is Rikus Kilran. I'm commander of the 5th Fleet, second to the Minister of War, and my personal favorite, the so-called Butcher of Coruscant.
I don't understand. What's going on here?
It's apparent I need another pair of hands, so I asked NR2 to check the ship's passenger manifest.
My good fortune that I was in a position to contact you. I was already aboard the Black Talon.
6 hours ago, the Republic engaged in an illegal border skirmish on the edges of Imperial territory. One enemy warship escaped. That warship, the Brental Star, is carrying a passenger of vital strategic importance. Yours is the only vessel placed to intercept.
This passenger the Brental Star is carrying, who is it?
The warship's passenger is codenamed the General. We don't know his identity, but the Republic believes he possesses military secrets, our military secrets. I trust the reports. The General must be captured or killed. Captain Orzik, the man commanding your transport, doesn't share my enthusiasm. He's disobeyed my orders to attack. Feel free to show him what the Empire does to cowards. Then commandeer his ship, find the Brental Star, and deal with the General.
Not exactly a simple request, you know.
This is not a simple age. Our millennia-old war against the Republic simmers while we engage in skirmishes and border disputes. Yet we cannot grow complacent. Traitors like your captain and threats like the General must be eliminated.
I will lead the way to the bridge. Once Captain Orzik is deposed and our hijacking is complete, we may proceed to the Brental Star. Excellent. Then I will proceed.
Very, very different than the other Flashpoint's mission.
Please move aside immediately. Halt! This is a restricted area. Captain Orzik's command. You'll have to leave immediately.
I suggest you back off before someone gets hurt.
I'm afraid I can't do that. This is the command deck entry hatch. No one's allowed in until we reach our destination.
Time is limited. We must proceed to the bridge immediately.
Our orders were to treat any approach as an attack. You need to take your droid and move it.
I don't scare that easily.
You had your chance. We warned you. Blasters out! Attack! Attack!
We must proceed to the bridge immediately.
See, it seems weird. Like, it doesn't really make sense as to what's going on. And, like, would Keeper approve of what we're doing? Because I'm not convinced. Especially because, one, as an agent, we're supposed to be, oh, I have stealth. And I have escape. And I have backstab. Okay, let's rearrange these. I'll put my heal there, we'll put stealth there. We'll put the escape there. Move, 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 and there.
All right, make me look good.
Plus, we're literally killing Imperial.
If you are concerned about the loss of life, I assure you, the deaths of all injured crew members will be strategically insignificant.
Wow, it's as if the game knew what I was going to say. It's just very, I don't know. This doesn't exactly feel like this is, being a good example of a good, good member of the Empire. Well,
Rise and shine.
we won't kill our allies as long as they're technicians, so that's good.
All Marines have been neutralized. Scanning for additional threats.
What's going on? Sir? Stay calm, Ensign. Everyone stay calm.
No threats found. The bridge is now secure.
Tell me, who's in charge?
I'm Captain Revenant Orzik. I'm pretty sure I know what this is about. For the record, I take complete responsibility for my actions.
I understand, Captain. If nothing else, that should make it easier on the crew.
I'm glad it's worth something. You're here because of the Moff, aren't you? You must want the Bental Star's passenger pretty badly. Or maybe he just hates me. The Black Talon would be destroyed chasing a battleship. I've fought in the war before, and I'll fight again, but I don't do suicide missions.
I'm not looking to make a martyr of anyone. We can complete this mission and survive.
I expect you believe that. I see it differently. Listen to me. You've managed to hijack one ship, and that's certainly impressive. But taking on the Bental Star is something else altogether. I might be able to get us close, but then you'd have to board it, fight an army of Republic soldiers, and somehow find the general. It's unacceptable.
We don't have a choice. Those were Moff Kilran's instructions. So, if we're going to survive, we need to work together.
I see. You're as much a victim here as I am, aren't you? Damn Kilran and his fleet. All right. I'm not ready to be branded a traitor just yet. We'll get the general. I'm not sure how, but we'll get him.
Let's get to work. We don't have much time.
Downloading new orders to all bridge consoles. Priority 1, intercept the Bental Star.
You heard the droid, everyone. Prepare to jump to lightspeed. Emerging from hyperspace now. One Thranta-class warship on the scanners. Powering up...
Enemy is firing. Turbo lasers, missiles, and what looks like transport pods. I'm not sure.
Evasive maneuvers. Keep the pods at distance. They look harmless, but they'll latch onto the hull and cut at us with sabotage droids.
Evasive maneuvers. Aye, sir.
Sir, 3 shuttles on an intercept course. An assault party. We don't have sufficient defenses to keep them from landing.
Let them land. I can handle any borders.
This course of action is deemed advisable.
Security will meet you at the entrance of the shuttle bay. Defend the ship at all costs, and we'll get you to the Bental Star.
Alright, easy enough. Now we're no longer killing our own people.
Warning. Secondary power systems damaged. Non-essential systems may be inoperable.
Now granted, there's no way to complete the flashpoint without going along with Kilran's plan. So...
Incoming shuttle!
It's just kind of odd, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what other way to put it. Like, yeah, it doesn't make any sense to have this shitty transport be sent after a warship, but you know. What we got? We got gloves. Oh wait, hold on. Which one's better? Oh, these. I was gonna say, what's the difference? Those
Rise
are light
and shine. It's happening again. So the bonus is literally just murder. Alright. Level 11. I don't know what the hell that sound was he made. Take this, ugly.
Well, the bonus mission is simple enough, I guess. Oh. Where's that shuttle going? Oh, damn it. There, fuck off.
You never should have attacked us!
Get behind him and knife him.
You never should have attacked us!
Oh, it feels like this is doing nothing to him.
Rise and shine.
guess that's what these are for. Why does this feel like this is so much harder?
Imperial arrogance knows no bounds.
Nope, it really doesn't. Ugh, this is irritating.
I've beaten worse than you.
Oh.
This is the captain. If you can hear this, we need you on the bridge.
God damn, that fight was practically putting me to sleep. Probably should have started this morning out with coffee. Not that the caffeine would really do shit to me. I'm immune to caffeine, but maybe having a hot drink in my system would have helped.
Damage reports from all decks. We're holding together, sir, but I don't know for how long.
Make it last, Ensign. Don't let us down.
Please stand alert. Grand Moff Gilran's representative has returned.
I see you took care of the Republic assault. Welcome back to the bridge.
What's the situation?
We've survived the first wave of attacks from the Brental Star. Things will be calm until we enter fighter range. Another minute, maybe two.
Transmission coming in. Long range. It's a message, but it's not from the Brental Star.
Put it through, Ensign.
This is Jedi Grand Master Satil Shan hailing unidentified Imperial vessel. I'm en route to your location with 16 Republic vessels. I'm asking you to retreat before more lives are lost.
The Empire doesn't turn and run so easily. Your ship brought this upon itself.
You can make those claims if you wish, but we both know they're lies. The Brental Star is under my protection. Our convoy was ambushed and I sent the Star ahead. We will reunite. I just crippled 3 Imperial dreadnoughts. I don't wish to destroy you. The peace between Republic and Empire is fragile enough already.
Tell the Brental Star to hand over the General. No one needs to be hurt.
The General has a role to play with the Republic. Incidents like this are happening across the galaxy, but only because we let them. Leave the Brental Star to me. If you don't, then may the Force be with you.
Yeah, I'm not happy with that response.
Damage reports from all decks. We're holding together, sir, but I don't know for how long.
Make it last, Ensign. Don't let us down.
Please stand alert. Grand Moff Gilran's representative has returned.
I see you took care of the Republic assault. Welcome back to the bridge.
What's the situation?
We've survived the first wave of attacks from the Brental Star. Things will be calm until we enter fighter range. Another minute, maybe two.
Transmission coming in. Long range. It's a message, but it's not from the Brental Star.
Put it through, Ensign.
This is Jedi Grand Master Satil Shan hailing unidentified Imperial vessel. I'm en route to your location with 16 Republic vessels. I'm asking you to retreat before more lives are lost.
The Empire doesn't turn and run so easily. Your ship brought this upon itself.
You can make those claims if you wish, but we both know they're lies. The Brental Star is under my protection. Our convoy was ambushed and I sent the Star ahead. We will reunite. I just crippled 3 Imperial dreadnoughts. I don't wish to destroy you. The peace between Republic and Empire is fragile enough already.
What about the stolen secrets aboard the Brental Star? Is the General upholding the peace?
The General can speak for himself, but I believe he does work for peace. Incidents like this are happening across the galaxy, but only because we let them. Leave the Brental Star to me. If you don't, then may the Force be with you. Because the men and women aboard that ship can hold you off until we arrive, and you will be defeated.
We'll see about that. End transmission.
Affirmative. Ending transmission.
Entering fighter range. The Brental Star is launching its first squadron.
It's time for us to do the same. I assume you'll be leading the boarding party to go after the General?
Whatever's necessary to finish this.
There's one other thing. I promised you my help, so I brought you some supplies from the cargo bay. Someone on Drummond Cass may be disappointed when they don't receive the delivery, but I thought our situation took precedence.
You're doing well, Captain. Continue, and we may make it out of this.
Thank you. We're all doing our best here.
I advise that you proceed to the shuttle bay. The flight to the Brental Star may be hazardous, but Grand Moff Kilran has complete faith in your abilities.
Ooh, faith in our abilities. Wow. Yeah, the odds definitely seem stacked against us here. She's got 16 ships coming. And this one ship is already no match. Let alone, you know, against an entire little fleet.
Here to browse our inventory. Thank you for your patronage.
And somehow we managed to just fly right in without any concern. Oh, well, there's some concern.
All going down.
Damn it, done. Alright. Oh, there's a big droid back there. So what I should be doing is doing more of this.
You and me, we're getting good.
I literally pointed out, and then I still forget to just stealth everything. Honestly, stealthing shit would allow us to just skip past a bunch of stuff, but... yeah, I want to do the bonus mission, too. My legs are just killing me today. They do not want me sitting down. But it's hard to play while standing.
All right, make me look good.
This is Protocol Unit NRO2. I hope you're receiving this message clearly, and that your flight was free of incident. Please hold for Security Coordinator Ensign Brukhara.
The Marines are on their way. They'll follow you in and hold each junction you secure. Try not to take too long. We're not a military ship. What you have is all you're getting.
I appreciate the warning.
I have been scanning the Brental Star's communications, and security forces appear to be moving to protect the escape pods. It is extremely likely that the crew is attempting to evacuate the General. You must retrieve or eliminate him before he escapes.
We'll have the General before the crew knows what's happening.
Excellent news. I will be in contact if the situation changes. Proceed to assault all defense points between you and the target.
Alrighty, we're gonna stop his escape. I have to defeat more Republic forces. I mean, it's simple enough. You just run through shit, but I have the opportunity to just stealth past everything. But I can't do it because I have to complete the bonus quest. That's just a me thing.
Security forces, prepare to fire! You're speaking to a Special Forces commander, Meat. Show some respect.
That must be that guy.
So, you think you're tough meat? Ah! Part of me was hoping you'd try to board this ship.
Oh, he saw us. See, that's the other thing with the stealth crap, is it doesn't always work.
Rise and shine.
For the Brental Star! Attack! For the Republic!
Oh, come on, he's got so much health. I definitely don't remember anything about how to play the operative or rotation shit. We're doing alright, though. This guy's just pushing us around like a dickhead. There we go. What'd he drop? Some fancy pants. Literally.
All going down.
The knifey knife moves are great. Disable power conduits. Roger that. Oh, I see. Hey, look, there's the big weapon that the Havoc Squad stole.
Come on out, I'll show you my gun.
Ah, hell. I wasn't trying to do that. Would have had to do it anyways, though. Damn, his bonus mission keeps just changing. Oh, it's a big... Oh, shit, man. I couldn't even...
All right, make me look good.
Well, that means going easily enough. Shit. What we get? Did we seriously just get nothing but crafting shit? God damn it. Always with the crafting shit. I'm not even a fan of crafting. I went down the... Yep. This door is a fake door.
Yeah.
Well, between my restless leg syndrome pissing me off right now, and then I'm just so fucking tired again.
The escape pods aren't far now. You can make it on your own, General.
And what about you?
I will face my destiny. Go now, my friend. Halt where you are. I am Yadira Ban, Padawan of the Jedi Order. I was sent to protect the General, and you will not pass.
I was sent here to take your general. I think one of us will be disappointed.
Yes, I expect you're right about that. But I intend to drive you back, meter by meter if need be, just as the Republic pushed the Sith Empire into the dark of the galaxy.
In case you hadn't noticed, the Empire is back, and we'll destroy you.
You cannot destroy us. No more than a shadow can destroy he who casts it.
Huh, interesting phrase.
You may run, or you may stand your ground, but you'll go no farther. You aren't going to win this. I swear it. You aren't going to win this. I swear it.
Well, I'm going to. Slowly but surely.
You aren't going to win this. I swear it.
She's so much health.
You aren't going to win this. I swear it.
Now I'm out of whatever my resource is called.
You aren't going to win this. I swear it.
I really need to remember how to play the agent. Hopefully this will help us sneak past some of this shit. Oh, yep, because he's right there.
You can put aside your weapons. I won't try to run. Besides, I doubt I'd make it to an escape pod without my intestines spilling out.
I take it you're the General. Grand Moff Kilran sent me to find you.
Kilran did? Of course. He would have the gall to send a transport to take on a warship and succeed. I was a general in the Imperial Military Service. Did they tell you that when they sent you here? Did they even know?
You were willing to sell out your people to the Republic.
If you knew what I knew, you'd understand. If you'd heard what both sides are plotting, you wouldn't be eager to restart this war. They're building doomsday weapons, shields that envelop planets, missiles that darken suns. Republic and Empire are planning to raise worlds, annihilate civilizations. It will be unlike anything the galaxy's seen since the Great Hyperspace War. And it's too late to stop it. The so-called peace is already lost.
If that's true, why defect to the Republic?
There's no place for me in the Empire anymore. I thought my last act might be to even the odds, create a stalemate. It doesn't seem to matter anymore. You have me then. Me, my stomach full of blood, and my implant full of cybernetic secrets and stolen plans. What will you do?
I'm going to bring you to my ship. From there you'll be transported to Drummond Cast and taken into Imperial custody.
Where I'll be tortured or executed, or at best, placed in a cell for the rest of my life. Still, there's nowhere in the galaxy where I could truly hide. I will follow you.
Well, that's done and over with. Where am I supposed to go?
Captain Orzik here. I understand you're on your way back. I assume congratulations are in order. Our Marines have been recalled to the Black Talon. As soon as you're aboard, we'll jump to lightspeed. Republic reinforcements could arrive at any minute.
Prepare a holding cell. I'm bringing a prisoner.
The General? I'm sure the droid and Grand Moff Kilran would be pleased to have him alive. I'll see you on the bridge. Congratulations again. Orzik out.
Well, at least he's happy for us. We'll have to speak very kindly of him to Kilran. Oh, that can't be a good sound. Alright. I thought something was gonna happen, and nothing happened. Nope. Okay.
Care to browse our inventory? Thank you for your patronage.
Thank you for blah 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 blah. 7,000 credits. That's not buying me fuck all. Wait till you see how expensive my bounty hunter was. Whew. Talk about credits. Actually, talk about cartel coins. Everybody else's armor costs credits. Hell, this agent cost 1.2 million credits to get the outfit, plus however many credits it cost for the dye. So yeah, about maybe around 1.3, 1.4.
Well, the heroes of the day return.
Welcome back, sir.
My men will take the General to the brig. Congratulations. I never expected the mission to go off this cleanly.
There were complications, but it's been handled.
I've no doubt. You've shown impressive judgment.
Grand Moff Kilran is eagerly awaiting your report. Should I put him through?
It's your command again. Make the call.
Put the Grand Moff through.
Opening channel now.
Well, how fortunate I could reach my friends aboard the Black Talon. The droid's been keeping me appraised of your work, but I very much wanted to hear from you. How did the attack go?
The Brental Star has been disabled and the General captured. He'll be in your hands soon.
Excellent. I'll let Korriban and Imperial Intelligence fight over him. You should be proud. This is only one of the many operations we're conducting across the galaxy. It's a new beginning to the war. The General was one of the greatest weapons the Republic had, a defector. And you've snatched him from enemy hands. I'll remember this, and I'll make sure you're rewarded.
You wouldn't be set without me. Spread the word.
I'll make sure your heroism is mentioned when I report to the other Moffs. But my words hardly matter. Soon you'll be joining us on the home world, and you can see for yourself what you've been fighting for. It should be inspiring. Enjoy the rest of your journey. Kilran out.
Oh yes, much inspiring. And just like that, we are on the capital world of the Empire. Another character in the book. Though I do still need to do the trooper, the thing for the trooper, the flashpoint. Fuck.
Rise and shine.
And then if I have everything in order, what will we get? Power transformer. Oh, I don't want that. That's cool though. Be something else for me to sell on the GTN. Alright, well, I guess we will wrap up here. I mean, we've got about 40 minutes. We could go ahead and keep going, but I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna get some stuff taken care of. It's a good place to stop. We can start drumming costs next time we check in with the agent, and hopefully we'll be able to check in with the bounty hunter. I don't know about tomorrow. Tomorrow I may do some Pokemon. Just kind of break it up a bit. But I'm not sure, because I'm having fun with all of this, and really eager to get to the bounty hunter and the other classes. So we will call it, because I don't think I could swap over to the trooper and get I don't think I could swap over to the trooper and get that flashpoint done. It's annoying how long even the easiest of flashpoints take. But it is what it is. Well, until next time, adios.